Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you stay tuned to all my weekly videos and my weekly channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on none of my weekly videos. Anyways, let's get into the video. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So yeah, we are back with another video, and today we're gonna be discussing the creepy, horrible, messed up origins of Little Red Riding Hood. I think we all know this very popular fairy tale, but if you don't, let me quickly summarize it. Little Red Riding Hood is the most popular fairy tale in existence. It starts with a red-cloaked girl going to go visiting her sick grandma with some medicine and maybe some muffins or bread when she is approached by a wolf. Yeah, so she is approached by this bear. She wisely asks where is she heading, and the wolf basically, distracts her. He goes to the grandma's house and basically devours the grandma, then disguises himself as the grandma. He puts her nightgown on, her bonnet, her glasses, and the fun fact or a dumb fact is that Little Red Riding Hood doesn't even know that it's not her grandma. She's just like, oh, I'm dumb, so this is definitely my grandma. And then when she comes, he eats her as well. So yeah, he eats her and the grandma. Next, this lumberjack comes in, and he takes a pair of scissors and basically opens up the wolf's stomach to find Little Red Riding Hood and the grandma inside. And I think they all put stones in his belly, so he's unable to move, and when he tries to get up, he dies from all the stones. And there was another quite similar story like this, but I think it was like the goats and the wolves. So yeah, what a lovely fairy tale story, right? Am I right? Okay, so yes. So the origins of this, well, not origins, but the whole moral of the story is to protect children from bad people who have bad intentions and want to do messed up things. So that's why when you walk in the forest and you see a wolf, don't be like, hey, where am I heading? Or you see anything, a stranger. Don't talk to strangers, kids. It's bad. However, there is a version that Little Red Riding Hood outsmarts the wolf. She basically just tells him she needs to. Yeah, so she outsmarts the wolf in his own game. So basically, she tells him she needs to, go number 2 in the toilet or outside. So he lets her go outside to use it, but she tricks him. Yeah, but there are other gross, disturbing, terrifying facts on the internet, so y'all don't expect me to get into too gruesomeness parts of the story. You can go, you can go research it on Google, but it is pretty graphic, and I don't want this video to get monetized because of the graphicness. So yeah, I can cover. And yeah, so that was, I believe, called the poop version. Or if we want to be specific, we could say number 2 version. And yeah, and there was this other weird story of the story. And we gotta say that Little Red Riding Hood is maybe the most, I think, gooder fairy tale. It teaches a good lesson to kids. It be like, hey, don't talk to strangers. You might get kidnapped. So yeah, it sends a good message. But the Grimm brothers actually wrote this quote-unquote sequel to Little Red Riding Hood. And this is where she goes to team up with her grandma to go and, beat the wolf's tail or whatever. So yeah, they go and they ended up beating up the wolf or killing him, and yeah. And there's also this really disturbing part story that I think is called The False Grandmother. And I think it was passed on to the Italians. And I think this is how you say it. I think it's La Fentonona, something like that. But if I'm incorrect, please tell me. So, yeah. There was this other really disturbing story where Little Red Riding Hood. I can speak today. Come on. So she basically eats her grandma. Well, she is told that her grandma is food. So she goes and, gobbles up her grandma. And the weird part is it's not a wolf. It's like this giant man. Wait, let me Google it. Ogre. Okay, it's an ogre. And then after she gobbled up her grandmother, he ate her. So, yeah. One ate the other. Pretty surprising. Look at that smirk on her face. She hiding something. Well, I hope you guys like this video. I hope it find it kind of comforting, kind of entertaining. I do this for a living also. So, yeah, that was the only stories, that I can find. Let me know if there are any more stories you would like me to cover, or at least want me to cover. You can just hit me up and I'll be like, okay, I'll do it. But without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next one. Bye!